Okay, family, we have the pork meat all cut up. I rinsed it with some water and lemon juice, you know. And what I'm going to put now is my homemade sofrito, homemade seasoning, the cilantro. Pour a good amount of that in there. Put the rest. Okay. As you can see, it's in there. You're going to mix it in the meat. You're going to put some, just a little chopped red peppers, even though it's in the cilantro pureed already. And a little bit of pepper, very little. Garlic, a little bit of garlic powder added. I'm going to add 1 packet of sazon, even though it has flavor from the cilantro and everything. But I'm going to add that. And some of the oil, the enano achote oil, enano seed oil. I'm going to pour some in there. Some. Okay. Make sure I don't get this on my countertop, because this will stain. And then we're going to mix that. Oh, crap. We're going to mix that in. Excuse my. We're going to mix that together. You can use your hands if your hands are clean. I'm going to use my hands. See how it looks? Actually, I forgot to put the light on. Okay. Can you see better now? Okay. Sorry, I forgot to put the light on my camera thing. All right. So this looks really good. Look at that. Now, I didn't put any salt. I usually don't cook with salt. So, just a little dash. A little dash. We don't cook with salt. All right, and now I'm going to put this in this pot. Looks nice. And boy, does it smell good already. Smell. Memories of the kitchen with mom and pop. All right, so I'm going to add some water. Not too much, just to go above it a little. As you can see, and I'll mix it a little here. Now I'm going to cook this in the stove until it's done. All right, nice and cooked. Get both sauces. Let me add actually tomato sauce. Not too much. Not too much, just a little, you know. Yeah. Mix it. And we're going to cook this in high and then lower to medium. Just cook it until it gets starting to get hot, and then put it in medium and let it cook good. Make sure it doesn't dry up. If you see it drying up, actually, let me add a little bit more water. Because you want juice. You want enough juice in there. Because you're going to use it, you know, to put on top of the, you know, when you put the meat on the dough for the patty. All right, I'm going to put this to cook. Now, the next step would be, well, I'm cooking that. Once that's done, in the meantime, I'm going to prep all the stuff that I need, the paper. I have the anano seed, which I am going to strain and put it in a plate or a pan, actually, because it stains, so that I have it on the table when I do my first patty. I'll show you how I do it. And in the patty, I put, like I mentioned, your parchment paper. You cut it up in the size it's supposed to be for each patty. Have it all ready. And then you're going to put banana leaf on top if you have banana leaves. You need your achote oil, your anano oil, because you're going to put 1 teaspoon and spread it around the paper or the leaf. And then put your paste on top. And then the next thing would be to put your pork, a nice big spoon of pork. Put in the pork, and they don't be cheap with your pork. And then what I do is I put one olive, and I'll put some garbanzo bean, maybe 1 or 2, I don't know, 3, whatever. If you like hot stuff, you can get a jar of chili peppers, red chili peppers, and put 1 in there, and it'll kick it up. Or you can put, even if you like Spanish or Italian sauteed red peppers, cut them in pieces. You can even throw that in there too, the sweet peppers, and before you fold it and tie it up to have it, for cooking. So anyway, it takes a while to cook this stuff. Not every Puerto Rican, every Latin person makes this, because it's a job in itself. And I'm also cooking chicken to make some with chicken. I'm making pork pasteles, pork patties, Spanish patties, banana patties. But I want to make some that has chicken for me, because I don't eat the pork or the red meat. So if those of you who don't eat red meat or pork, you can do it with chicken, you can do it with turkey. You can buy turkey and cut it up in pieces, or turkey ground meat. You can even do that, but it's better to like whole meat for the Spanish pasteles. If you want to do turkey ground meat, that's good for the empanadas. Okay, so I'm cooking this stuff, and once I got the table set up to make the patty, I will show you a video of how I make 1, how I make 2, and how I tie it and all that. All right, so be back soon.